What's going on, y'all? Happy Thursday. So, got my fro out today on my way to the gym, but I had to share this because I didn't watch this podcast about two and a half times. And Dear Future Wifey with Pastor Jeremy Flowers. So good. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna watch it again. But something that stood out that I wanted to share was they were talking about how important it is to be your authentic self while dating. And they were explaining how when you date wrong, then those experiences can influence you to shrink, right? So I was talking to my sis earlier, and she's talking to a guy, and she's in the process of learning him, right? And so she was kind of questioning things that she wanted to do, like even a text message, right? And I was just encouraging her to just be herself, right? And because she's caring, she's got a big heart, and in the past, with the wrong guys, it felt like too much. And I think a lot of people can relate to that. I mean, even myself, I remember I was talking to a guy, and when I start liking people a little more, then I'm a little more creative with them. So I had sent a voice note, and I was singing, right? And I remember the response was a swerve. It wasn't the response I was looking for. And those type of experiences can make you feel like vulnerable parts of you aren't that valuable because they aren't received, right? But they were saying, when you're dating the right person, it fits together, right? And it's more than just fitting together. It's purpose as well with whoever you're, called to be with. But that really stood out to me, and I wanted to share that because I feel like often another thing he said was something Jeremy said was something to the effect of when you date wrong, it shapes you, and then you become what your exes told you were versus who you were meant to be. I was like, that's so good, right? And I feel like when you're dating and you're learning yourself and the person, it is those questions, it's those nuances, like, will they accept me for who I am? But I think that's why it's important that we accept ourselves first in singleness for who we are, and we give ourselves the opportunity to show up freely versus restricted in the past. And so that really blessed me, because and obviously you use wisdom when getting to know somebody, and you inch on in there depending on the situation. I ain't about to just play pranks on you when I'm first getting to know you. It might be a little, so. But either way, I had to share that because I mean that was just a little bit of the conversation, but it was so impactful because it's easy to be a slave to past opinions on you or past experiences versus freeing yourself so that you can be with whoever you're designed to be with. And now that was, kind of in summary, that part of the conversation. I was like, man, it's so good. It's just so good. Because I feel like there is a synchronization, if that's the right word, with whoever is for you, on your journey. And so I had to share that in hopes it would bless somebody who's in the dating stage, and you like, man, I don't know if I'm doing too much. Granted, doing too much, I feel like too, that's why it's important to include God in your dating journey. Because sometimes when you dating people, it will bring to surface things that might need to be healed, right? And make you function out of unhealed spaces. And so that's why it's just important to feel like kind of, be prayerful in this. Whoa, this is getting long. All right, y'all be blessed. Be blessed. And watch the episode. Dear Future Wifey, Pastor Jeremy Flowers. I think it just say Jeremy Flowers. Lateris, obviously, man. Blessed me. All right, happy Thursday. Peace.